said no internet access.
But usually, like if a bunch of people just get on their cell phone, then it usually just slows down and doesn't quit. You know what I mean?
Drop this north. Yep.
Leading off the bottom of the first for your Lady Indians. Number 7, Paige Child.
Okay, we are back up and running. Somehow or another, we completely lost all of our internet,
But we're back.
which caused us to completely do a reset, but we're back. Gainesville did get one run across in the top of the top of the first. Popped up, infield, shortstop moves over, parks it underneath it, makes the catch.
Next up, number 2, Harley Miller.
Well, there's a shot from Harley Miller to right field, going opposite direction. Right fielder has trouble getting the ball. Harley Miller with some great heads-up base running. She just goes ahead and turns and takes second base. Lady Indians have a runner in scoring position with just one out here in the bottom of the first. I need to figure out how to change this and that. It was pulled up, but when we had our technical difficulties, they got closed out.
Lily Wilson.
Lily Wilson with the grounder to second baseman. Second baseman struggles it. That's going to score a run. Harley Miller crosses home plate, tie the game up 1-1 here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting, number 11, Sophia Trogel.
I'll bring Sophia Trogel to the plate. She takes for strike one. Great throw down from the catcher. Looked like a great throw and tag from here. Umpire right on top of the play. Calls her safe. Lady Indians now have runner at second base again. Sophia Trogel takes inside for one ball. 1-1 with one out. Foul back. Low and inside. That's going to advance a runner on the pass ball. Foul back.
It always makes me jump.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
I started to, but I was like, just turn my head a little bit. I'll be safe. Sophia's going to draw the walk. Good at bat. Lady Indians have runners at first and third now. A reminder, if you're in town and you want to make it, you stuff put the time to get up here for senior night. It is senior night for these Lady Indians. Now batting for the Lady Indians is Delilah Millen. She's going to take low and inside. That worked to a T perfectly. Sophia takes about 3 or 4 steps, takes off like she's going to run. The run catcher does make the throw to second. Sophia just stops dead in her tracks. They get a little bit of a pickle right there, but that does pause the game just long enough for the runner from third to score. And Sophia's also safe at second. And there's a hit up the middle from Delilah. That's going to score Sophia from second. Delilah takes a big turn at first, but she turns and looks, and she's going to trot back to first with an RBI single. Lady Indians take a 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the first.
Next up, number 8, Abby Chapman.
Now batting for the Lady Indians, first baseman Abby Chapman. She's going to take a load inside. Runner goes, and that's going to carry off into right field, off the glove. Delilah paused for just a second. She didn't know if she wanted to go or not, so she goes and makes a little trot down towards third on the overthrow. Lady Indians now have runner at third with a 3-1 lead, 1 out. Ball 2 to Abby Chapman. High and outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Low, strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Shot to center field. Play will be made, but that's deep enough to get the runner at third to tag up and score another run. Put the Lady Indians on top 4-1 as Delilah Millen crosses home plate.
Now batting number 13, Vivian Lynch.
Vivian Lynch with a shot off the left center field fence. She's rounding third. Excuse me, going to stop at third with a stand-up triple. She probably could score if she wanted to, as that throw makes it all the way to the backstop.
The middle one. It looks like it says bottom 12 out.
Now batting number 5, Taryn Lichty.
There you go. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Taryn Lichty now batting for the Lady Indians. She takes a high pitch, but it is a strike still. Again, a little high. No balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Low and inside. 1 and 2. High and outside. That's a shot to left, or excuse me, right center over the second baseman's head. Taryn's going to be in there with a stand-up double RBI. Lady Indians now lead 5-1 here in the bottom of the first.
Next up, number 4, Carly Cates.
Now batting Carly Cates. She takes for strike 1. In there, strike 2. Reaches out there for that one. Count stays the same at 0-2. These brisket nachos from Pepper Bellies that you got over here, they've been sitting out there for a while and they're nice and soggy.
That's why I gave them to you, because I don't like when they're soggy.
This is the best time to eat them. You don't need to have to like chew them up. Like people with
What?
dentures can eat these.
I like them crunchy.
Ugh, this is going to be good. Low and away. Ball's going to get away from the catchers. Their runners, Taryn Lichty's going to get all the way down to third. They should market these as soggy nachos.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they'd sell.
I wouldn't buy them if they were soggy when I got them.
Low and outside. Shot towards the third baseman. She scoops it up, makes the throw to first. That should be the final out of the inning, and it is. Lady Indians put 5 on the board, take a 5-1 lead as we go to the top of the second. We'll be right back. And we are back now on the top of the second. Lady Indians lead 5-1. Paige Child still on the mound for Lady Indians. Number 10 fouls the first pitch away. What you eating there?
Sour wild berry Skittles.
The heck is a giddle?
Skittles.
Oh.
They're pink. That's what happens whenever you go to Tom Thumb and you have to wait on your prescription. You,
That's how they get you.
yeah, you go shopping. I got a Starbucks and some Skittles.
So my $4 prescription cost us about $40.
Yep. But I got
Checks her
snacks.
swing. Did she go? Yes, she did. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled back and away. Ground ball to shortstop. Lily Wilson scoops it up, makes the throw, and makes the out.
Now batting, number 0.
Again, on occasion, you will hear some awkward background noise, as you just did hear the singer, school district president, school board president Sarah Kelly just yell. Did you say 5 minutes
I think so.
or 10 minutes? We have Pee Wee games going on at the football field. Excuse me, both football fields tonight. 7-on-7 games, and boys baseball team is playing just across the parking lot. So there's full stadiums everywhere you go. It is ladies Indians senior night tonight. So if you want to come out and watch some softball, come join us. There's still plenty of seating out here. Not a lot of parking, but plenty of seating. There's parking if you park in the middle school parking lot outside for ball 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chase is up there with David, Michael, and a girl.
Casey Trail,
Oh.
I believe. Is that little girl with them?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Casey Trail's little sister.
Okay.
She stopped by the house right before I left because she said, "Is Jace here?" She just wanted to say hi to Jace. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball's going to get away. It's going to fill up the count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Low and outside. I think even the batter thought that she struck out on that one because she didn't want to take the walk to first. She looked at her first base coach like, what should I do? Either way, that's a walk.
Now batting,
With 1 out here in the top of the second, Lady Indians lead 5-1.
Zamora.
Number 11, Zamora batting now for the Lady Leopards. In there for strike 1. High and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Every time I read Stephanie's comments, I read it in her voice, like in my head.
I know, right? Me too.
It's great.
Swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes, runner at first. That was going to be fouled away. Just shot to right field. That's going to drop for a single. Lady Leopards have runners at first and second. With just 1 out.
Next up, number 5, Reagan.
Now batting for Gainesville, number 5, Reagan New. That one's going to hit the batter. Free base as the Lady Leopards now have bases loaded with just 1 out.
Number 14, Addison.
Inside, ball 1. Go to the other side about these soggy nachos. I got one in my mouth right now. You can't hear me crunching because they're not crunchy.
Could you hear me crunching my Skittles?
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm used to it.
Oh, yeah. Outside for ball 2. Paige Child taking a long look over to her coach to get the signal right. Delivers the pitch, work to perfection. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pickoff move's going to get away from the third baseman. That's going to score 1 run from Gainesville. All the runners are going to advance. Runners at second and third now for the Lady Leopards. Makes your score 5-2. Two balls, 1 strike. Ground ball. Back to the pitcher. Throw gets made to the catcher, gets away from the catcher. All the way to the backstop, can score another run for Gainesville. That's going to make your score 5-3, and Coach Claver's going to call a timeout.
This was the jam during COVID.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't there a TikTok dance that went along with it?
That's why I remember it.
Oh, is that right?
That's when I learned about TikTok was during COVID. I think I was late to the party.
Yeah, it used to be called Musical.ly.
Really?
Yeah, it was an app that the kids did. They used to make their own like little dances, and it was an app called Musical.ly. For some reason, I don't know if it got bought out or they changed the name, but that's when it became TikTok.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yep. I'm full of All kinds of uninteresting and useless information.
It's interesting.
Five 3, Lady Indians lead. Top of the second. Paige Childs delivered strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gainesville does have runners at second and third after the mound visit from Coach Claver. Try to settle things down a little bit for this Lady Indian defense. Low and inside. One ball, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. In there. Full count. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Paige Childs gets the third base runner in the rundown. Is going to get that leadoff runner at third. Smart play by the veteran pitcher. Get the lead runner, even though it's not a force. She made them work for it, and she ended up getting the out. There's now 2 outs. Lady Indians lead 5-3. Gainesville has runners at first and second. Ground ball, second baseman. Sophia Trogel scoops it up, makes the throw, ends the inning. We're going to move to the bottom of the second. Lady Indians lead 5-3, and we'll be right back.
Leading off the bottom of the second for your Lady Indians, number 7, Paige Childs.
Leading off now for the Lady Indians. The bottom of the second is Paige Childs. She takes for strike 1. Across the parking lot, baseball game going on. Indians are tied 1-1 at the end of the 4th. Paige Childs takes 1 ball, 1 strike. fouled away. Is it just me, or you feel like little gnats landing on you?
I thought it was water drops.
No, I think they're gnats. I got one trapped inside my earmuff a little while ago, just sitting there, just buzzing around inside my ear.
Oh. I'm about to put my hoodie on. I didn't know April was hoodie weather, but here we are.
I don't even know who April is. There's a shot to left field. That's going to drop down for a single, at least at the minimum. Paige Child says, "Now I'm going to go ahead and take second base." She's in there with a stand-up double to start off the bottom of the second.
Next up, number 2, Harley Miller.
Harley Miller with a little blooper over to the first base, foul territory. First baseman moves over, makes a catch for out number 1.
Now batting, number 9, Lily Wilson.
Lily Wilson,
Okay.
ground ball down the left field line. That's going to score a run as Paige Childs crosses home plate. Lily Wilson with an RBI stand-up double. Makes your score 7-3, Lady Indians.
Now batting, number 11, Sophia Trogel.
We got 2 across already? I thought we only had.
Paige came across.
Yeah.
Did one come across before then?
Harley Miller was the only other batter.
It said 0 up there, and then it said 2.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's gonna be inaccurate.
that's, yeah. But what do I know?
Not much, honestly. Sophia Trollo fouls another one back and away.
I wouldn't have caught that. I would have just hoped it didn't hit me.
Great play by the fan in the stands.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia draws another walk.
They fix the scoreboard now.
Yep, I see that. Thank you.
number 3, Delilah Millen.
A little high. Shot to left center field. That ball's going to drop. Oh, what a great play by the left fielder to make the catch on the run all the way across the outfield. Runner does advance from second to third on the tag up. But what a play by the left fielder for Gainesville.
Now batting, number 8, Abby Chapman.
A little blooper. Gonna fall down in between second baseman and the shortstop. Everybody's gonna be safe. The Lady Indians are gonna have runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Number 13, Vivian Lynch.
Vivian Lynch up to the plate now. Solid shot up the middle. That's going to score a run. Abby's going to get forced all the way over to the third. When I say forced, Coach Claver's like, get over here now. Good heads up base running. Lady Indians continue to have runners at the corners now. 2 outs with an 8-3 lead. Taryn Lixie up the bat now for Lady Indians. Vivian Lynch going to skedaddle on down to second base. No throw, as the Lady Indians do have a runner at third. Grounder to third base. Picks it up, scoops, makes the throw. Going to be the final out of the inning, but the Lady Indians do get 3 across as they take an 8-3 lead to the top of the third, and we'll be right back.
Savannah Wrestler.
And we're back to start the top of the third. Lady Indians lead 8-3. Pace shot still on the mound. Oh, and a bug fly right into my eye. Swing and a miss, either way. Ground ball, picked up by Page. Turn, makes the flip. Out number one. Actually, that's is that Maddie Biediger pitching now?
Number 17?
Yep, sure is.
Batting number 13, McKinley Royal.
I guess if I took my headset off in between innings, I could probably hear it, huh?
Probably. I gotta give my ears a break every once in a while.
That's what happens when you're married to me.
I know.
So yeah, Madison Biediger on the mound for the Lady Indians. In there for a strike two. High and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Low. 2-2. Take just a second to thank our sponsors, Kelly Salt, our official sponsor for our softball broadcasts, and our official church of Sanger Sports Corner, the Church of Christ here in Sanger. Ground ball to Karen Lickey at third. Scoops it up, makes the throw for out number 2.
Woohoo.
Now batting number 10, Isabella Salazar.
Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. High and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Low. 2-2. Again, if you're just joining us, Lady Indians put up 5 runs in the bottom of the first. 3 more in the bottom of the second, as Gainesville's put up only a total of 3. The Lady Indians lead 8-3 here in the top of the third. Paige Shout started off on the mound the first 2 innings, and now Madison Biediger on the mound for the Lady Indians here in the top of the third. It's number 10 for Gainesville, draws the walk.
Next Anderson.
Now batting for Gainesville, number 0, Anderson. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball's going to get away from everybody all the way to center field. Harley Miller comes in and says, y'all pay attention. It's supposed to stay in the dirt area. Everybody has a good giggle, and we get back to play. Little flare to left center. That one's going to drop for a single.
Now batting, number 11, Brianna Zamora.
Now batting for Gainesville, number 11, Zamora. Lady Leopards have runners at first and second with 2 outs, trailing 8-3 here in the top of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ground ball at shortstop. Willie Wilson charges, makes the throw. And that gets him out of the inning. 2 runners left on base for Gainesville. The Lady Indians take an 8-3 lead into the bottom of the 3rd, and we'll be right back.
The bottom of the 3rd for your Lady Indians, number 17, Madison Biediger.
Thank you. Now batting Madison Biediger to start off the bottom of the 3rd for the Lady Indians. 8-3, Lady Indians lead here on senior night. Little blooper. That's going to fall. That's going to put a little trick bounce on the right fielder. Madison Biediger is going to be in there for a stand-up double to start off the third inning for the Lady Indians. Now batting number 7, Paige Childs.
Number 7, Paige Child.
Paige Child takes for ball 1, low and outside. Low and outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside. 3-0 count. In there for a strike. Page draws the walk. Nobody out. Lady Indians have runners at first and second.
Now batting.
Harley Miller steps up to the plate
Harley
for the Lady Indians.
Miller.
Ground ball up the middle. That's going to get past the shortstop. That's going to score a run. Harley Miller doesn't even hold up at first. She takes it all the way to second with a stand-up double, RBI. Lady Indians have runners at second and third now with nobody out.
Number 9, Lily Wilson.
Lily Wilson now up to the plate for the Lady Indians. Runners at second and third. Nobody out. She takes inside for ball 1. Oh my goodness, she ripped that one down the left field line.
Oh, goodness.
The trainer, Mariah Jones, just said, I'm going to go stand inside the dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Kelly Saul, who is our title sponsor for all softball broadcasts. Michael Kelly's multi-year sponsor of a lot of things that we do here at Sanger Sports Corner. Big shout out to Michael Kelly at Kelly Saul. Also to our sponsor, Church of Christ, the official church of Sanger Sports Corner. If you're looking for a church home or you have youth that's looking to get involved in youth, the Church of Christ here in Sanger has many opportunities. That one's going to hit her as she swings and takes first base, and she's going to be safe.
Oh. Why is she out?
That's because Coach Clay was agreeing with everything, so.
Sophia Trogel.
The run did score, though. Sophia Trogel launches one to left field, and over the fence as Sophia Trogel drops a bomb over the Dodson's head. I hope it dented your windshield, Stephanie.
When I was walking up earlier, I said, Sophia, are you going to hit a home run tonight? And she said, yeah, it's my power.
She definitely can.
She got it. I'm so proud of that girl.
Now batting number 12, Chelsea Walton.
Chelsea Walton up to the plate now for the Lady Indians. They have an 11-3 lead. Outside, she takes for ball one. There's a shot. That should one-hop the fence, and it does.
Nope. It went down. Oh, it didn't go over the fence, though.
No, I said it one-hops the fence.
Oh.
Means one hop and it reaches the fence.
Oh.
As I get corrected for stand-up double.
I thought you meant like one hop over the fence.
No, one hops the fence means it takes one hop and it reaches the fence.
Oh. Well, that's why I didn't play softball.
Otherwise, I'd said ground rule double because it one hopped and went over the fence.
Oh. Yep.
Yep, I know.
Whatever you say.
Either way, great hit by Chelsea Walton as she one hops the fence for stand-up double. One out.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Now batting number 20, Zoe Bassham.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey.
Pitch hitter Zoe Bassam coming in to hit. Outside for ball one. Fouled that one off the handle. One ball, two strikes. Fouled away. High and away. outside. Full count. Fouled away. Zoe Bassett with a great at bat here, continuing the battle. And she finally gets hold of one. Great play by the shortstop to get the out at first on the fielder's choice, but the runner will advance to third. 2 outs now for the Lady Indians.
Now batting number 13, Vivian Lynch.
Vivian Lynch steps up to the plate now for the Lady Indians. That one went back and over my head. I can't turn my head that far. There's a shot. It could be a little blooper. That's going to drop right in front of the center fielder. It's going to score a run. 12-3 now. Lady Indians lead here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting number 6, Callie Miller.
Callie Miller now steps up to the plate. 2 outs, runner at first. That one's going to get away from the catcher. It's going to advance the runner all the way down to second. Ground ball foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot to left center. That's going to get past everybody. Roll all the way to the fence. Scores 1 run as Callie Miller rounds second, heading all the way to third. Coach Claver's going to send her all the way. That's going to be an in-the-park home run for Callie Miller. Put the Lady Indians up 14-3 here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting number 17, Madison Biediger.
We're back to Madison Biediger, who started this inning off. That's a shot to right field. That's going to drop right in front of the right fielder. And they have just updated the scoreboard to show 15-3, so I'm guessing they've had something off. I thought they had something off when Sophia hit that home run. Was it a 2-run shot or a 3-run shot? I thought it was a 3-run shot. Because that's where the score got different.
I'm not positive
Okay,
which
pretty
one it
Now
was.
batting number 7.
I was just focused on Sophia hitting a home run.
Oh, okay. Little shot up the middle. Get past the shortstop. That's going to score a run. Paige Child with a stand-up double. Another RBI on the night for her. Lady Indians now lead 16-3 in the bottom of the third. Harley Miller stepped up to the plate now for the Lady Indians.
Now batting number 2, Harley Miller.
Off the handle, that's going to drop. That's going to be a little bit of a trick shot. Nobody's covering first. That's going to score. Nope, they're going to hold her up at third. That's going to be an infield single for Harley Miller. Lady Indians going to have runners at first and third. As number 9, Lily Wilson steps up to the plate.
Now batting number 9, Lily
You can
Wilson.
almost bet the runner at first is going to take off for second on this pitch. But Lily's going to fly one to left field, and that's going to be caught and dropped. That's going to be in foul territory. It's just going to be a foul ball. I said fair territory, but I meant foul. It is definitely a foul ball as she was standing in foul territory when she made the catch and drop. There's a shot. It's going to pass the shortstop. And that's going to get past the left fielder all the way to the fence. It's going to score 1 run. Another run coming in to score. Coach Claver is sending her for all the way from. There's going to be a play at the plate. And Lily Wilson is going to be in there with a in the park home run to clear the bases. And that's going to do it. That should be a run rule. And it is.
And that's your ball game.
They are going to line up, shake hands.
Thank you for everyone for coming out tonight. But don't
With your
be
final
quiet
score,
yet.
Lady Indians win 19-3 here on Senior Night.
Senior night
As we will
recognizing our graduating
hang on the air for
seniors.
just a few more minutes as we will stay live for Senior Night.
Go hit up that
So
concession
stay
stand.
tuned, and we will try to get a little bit better
Beverage,
camera
Phil
angle.
Sports Center softball.
But again, Lady Indians win this one tonight 19-3 with a run rule at the end of the third inning.
Woohoo.
We had a home run, in the park home run from Callie Miller, I believe. In the park home run from Lily Wilson. Over the left field shot by Sophia Trogel with the onslaught for the Lady Indians coming on here in the third inning.
Need to start making your way over towards the third base dugout to get ready
Finish
for
this
the
game off with a 19-3 win over the Lady Leopards.
Here for the seniors walking out with them during the ceremony. Head towards the third base dugout to get ready for that. I think I spotted a few celebrities in the house tonight. You know it's a big night when Coach Hilliard comes out and do I spy THSCA Cross Country Coach of the Year Tanner Rankin over there? It is! And I also spotted some alumni from the state semifinal team somewhere. I know I saw an Addie, a Sydney, and 2 Pipers. Hey everybody, glad you're here.
You're missing a wallet. There's been one turned in the concession.
Well, what'd you think?
Softball. What'd you think?
I think that was a statement. They had a great chance to take the district title last week. They got beat by Van Alstyne. But to come out here and put 19 runs up in 3 innings, that says something.
It's a good little team.
Playoffs should start next week. Once we get all the playoff information, we will be sending that on the air as we get ready for senior night here.
This is the last home game.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around to honor and celebrate this wonderful group of seniors that we have this year. We will recognize them one by one, starting with number 2, Harley Miller. Harley is escorted by Jessica Miller, Josh Miller, and her brother Zane Miller. Other activities include varsity volleyball, FFA, and track. Recognitions and honors from high school include the Omalara Teammate Award for volleyball, Academic All-District for volleyball and softball, and the Fighting Indian SOAR Award in 2023. After graduation, she plans to go to the University of North Texas and hopefully be on Dancing with the Stars one day. Her favorite softball memory is when Sophia laid down the prettiest bunt and I scored the winning run of our regional game to send us to state. Words of wisdom to younger players in the program. Some words of advice I have for younger players is to slow down and not take time for granted. I used to always say, I can't wait to graduate, but looking back, I regret saying it more than anything. I will forever be grateful for the friendships I've made and all the memories and inside jokes that will never get old. I wish I could go back and not take everything so seriously and just have fun because that's what truly matters. Play every game like it's your last because one day you'll be a senior and realize how much you're going to miss it. Special thanks and messages. Softball has always been a part of my life since I was little. I've always loved playing and can't believe it's coming to an end. I would like to thank my family. Firstly, my dad for being the one who put me into this sport and coached me ever since I was 4. Thank you for being at every game, even the ones 2 hours away. For all the time and money that you invested into getting me lessons and doing all you can to make me a better player. Thank you for being such a great dad and an even bigger inspiration. To my mom, thank you for always being my best friend. I love debriefing you after every game and for you to listen to all I have to say. Thank you for always watching either in person or streaming it when you can't make it. I love you. I want to say thank you to my brother Zane for coming to the games you can, even if you leave early because it's too cold out. I want to thank Coach Harvey for always being there for me since my 7th grade year and believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. I want to thank Coach Hedrick for coming in my sophomore year and just being such a ray of sunshine and just always looking out for all of us. And to Coach Clay for believing in me since my freshman year. Lastly, I want to thank all the girls I've played with since day one. This sport has brought me so many things in life, but most importantly, it's given me my best friends. I've played with Sophia ever since I was 4 years old, and to grow up and still be playing with her the very last game of our senior year is just such a blessing. I love each and every one of the girls on the team. Every time I have a bad day or am upset at practice, y'all never fail to make me smile again. Let's be honest, I will miss all of our inside jokes and our team bonding target runs before playoff games, even McAllister's. This team truly means so much to me, and I love every one of y'all and will miss y'all so much when I graduate. Y'all have made such an impact on my life, and I will forever cherish all of our moments together. I hope we go so far in the playoffs because I can't imagine not playing with y'all anymore. #StateBound. Number 2, Harley Miller. Next up, number 7, Paige Haley Child. Paige is escorted by her mom and dad, Michelle and Russell Child, sisters Aria Clark and Brooke Armstrong, brothers Jackson and Aaron Child, and brothers-in-law Dax Clark and Oakley Armstrong. Other activities include 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo and AV Productions. Recognitions and honors in high school include National Honor Society, top 10% honor student, and 2nd place UIL narrative short film. After graduation, she plans to play softball at Salt Lake Community College and study business or teaching. My favorite softball memory is when Delilah forgot her softball pants for practice, and instead of giving up in defeat and running for punishment, she got innovative and threw on some sweatpants and put the belt around her waist, which was holding on to nothing, and put her softball socks on. She showed that she had her belt and socks on, but never showed her softball pants. When the coaches saw her, they asked what was wrong, and she told them she was not feeling well and had chills. Keep in mind, it was 90 degrees outside. She went the whole practice acting sick and getting questioned by the coaches if she was actually okay. Somehow she survived the practice, and the interrogations from the coaches. Needless to say, she never ran for punishment. At least not yet. Words of wisdom to younger players. If I had to give advice to my younger self or younger players, I'd tell them to remember to never take these years for granted. Every moment, every practice, every pitch, every out, every game, every minute, because it goes by faster than you think. I want to thank everyone that came out tonight to watch. I also want to thank everyone who's joined and supported me throughout the years. No one goes unnoticed. This feels like a fever dream. I always thought I'd never be the senior walking the field for senior night. That day always seemed so far away, but now it's staring me in the face. Knowing that my high school career is coming to a close in the next couple of weeks is truly devastating, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. Most people would tell you they want to leave high school as soon as they can, but I wish I could redo all those years again. All those times we would hit on the field after practice and get Sonic as our reward, all the team dinners, all the times we would troll the other teams, all the times we would hang out, all the little inside jokes. I wish I could relive them all again. Softball has taught me how to have fight, grit, dedication, and strength to keep going, even when I didn't think I could. It taught me to celebrate the little things. Getting walked, hit by a pitch, a single, getting an out, a home run, all of it taught me to celebrate everything. To my ever-loving teammates who I call family, I'm so grateful to be a part of this team that welcomed me with open arms at the beginning of my junior year. It's not just a team, it's a family. I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue playing softball the summer before going into my junior year, but this team changed that for me. They taught me to love the game again, and I'll forever thank them for that. I want to give thanks to all my private coaches and coaches throughout my years and for always believing in me and pushing me to be the best. Thank you to Coach Claver, Coach Hedrick, and Coach Harvey for accepting me into the program these last 2 years. Thank you to all my friends and family who have always come out to support me in this crazy fun experience. I wouldn't be playing this sport if it wasn't for my uncle, Andy Favela, who put a glove on my hand and told me to play catch with my little cousin, Logan. That day, September 24th, 2016, changed my life for the better. Also, sorry, Christina, for any dents put in your car that day for me playing catch. I want to thank and give huge gratitude towards Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ for giving me opportunities and ability to play this game. They've given me my talents and they've kept me healthy through all of it. I want to most importantly thank my parents for the countless hours of softball that they've sat through. Weekends spent in the sun, money spent on lessons, trips to other states, and most importantly, the time we've spent together. Dad, I want to thank you for all the support you've given me throughout these years, even when you couldn't be there in person. I love how you're always telling your friends about my accomplishments. Mom, I don't know how to thank you enough for all the time you put into me and softball. I've played softball since I was 9, and I think I could count on one hand how many games you have missed. I never had to doubt if you'd show up or not because I would look at the stands and see you waving or smiling at me. Thank you for being by my side through it all. I love you. Walking away hurts because I know that I love something so deeply, it makes saying goodbye so hard. Thank you for giving me something I'll miss for the rest of my life. I love everyone tons. Number 7, Paige Child, signing out. Next up, number 9, Lily Wilson. Lily is escorted by Stephen and Jessica Wilson. Other activities include 3 years varsity basketball. Recognitions and honors include academic all-district. My favorite softball memory is my sophomore year when we were all hanging out the window at the hotel after the state game. My advice to the younger players is never let someone else's doubt define your worth. You will face hardships, and there will be times when it feels like people are rooting against you, and God created the path to make you stronger. Don't let them win. Use that friction to build your grit. The hardest seasons are the ones that forge the best players. Stay focused, stay loud, and let your game speak for itself. A very special thanks goes to all of my coaches who have helped mold me into the player I am today, especially my dad. Dad, you are the sole reason I am the player I am. You built me from the ground up, always pushing me to be better, and the way you sacrificed everything for my success is something I will cherish forever. To my mom, thank you for always being my safe place after a rough game for constantly reminding me that God is with me through every hardship. Your faith and support have kept me grounded. I love you both so much. I also want to express how much I appreciate my grandparents and my family. Thank you for always being there for me, showing up, and offering your constant love and encouragement. Having you in the stands and in my life means the world to me. I am so thankful for everyone in my corner. Coaches like Coach Rankin and Coach Hilliard have had such a massive influence on me, and I feel incredibly blessed for their guidance. To my former teammates, thank you for being so good to me and teaching me the ropes. Finally, I'm so grateful to be able to play alongside my best friend, Taryn. I can't wait to watch you hold it down for the next 2 years. Thank you all for believing in me. Number 9, Lily Wilson. And now, number 11, Sophia Trogel. Sophia is escorted by her parents, Brooke and Colin Trogel, and little sister Ella. Other activities include being president of National Honor Society, president of Student Council, member of the iHelp team, FCA leadership, and powerlifting. In high school, she has received the SOAR Award and the NASH Award. After graduation, I plan on attending Texas A&M University to study public health, and in hopes to one day become a pediatrician. While I'm there, I plan on also joining Aggie powerlifting. My favorite softball memory was my sophomore year when I was up to bat at regional finals, and Claver gave me the sign for a sack bunt, and Harley was on third, and I laid down the bunt perfectly where I needed to, and Harley ran to home and dove, and she was safe. And when I turned around at first, I just saw all of my teammates run at me, and we just won regionals, and we were going to state. My words of wisdom to you younger players is when you don't make the team you want or have the amount of playing time you want, never give up, because the work that you do in silence outside of practice will have loud success, and you get the chance to prove so many people wrong through all of your hard work. Also, be the light on your team and always radiate positivity everywhere, because you never know who might need it, and it might surprise you how much of a ripple effect your positivity will have throughout your team. Love your teammates, especially when it's hard, because they will be your rocks and your family that will always be there for you no matter what. And most of all, always trust and play for the glory of God. Always give him thanks for your abilities, your plays, your hits, and everything that you have to play the game. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." Everything happens for a reason, so just trust him. Lastly, I would love to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and everybody who has supported me throughout my 4 years of high school. I want to thank all of my coaches I have ever had throughout athletics: Harvey, Hedrick, Claver, Sykes, Rankin, Hilliard, Martin, Stastny, Hargrove, Mont, Haynes, Garcia, Basinger, and Holt, because without you, I would not be the player and person I am today. Thank you all for believing in me, lifting me up, and always pushing me to be better than I was yesterday. Thank you to my whole family who has always made the trips and shown the love and support for me. Thank you so much to my teammates who have allowed me to have a second family that I can always go to and has always been there for me. Thank you for the late night hitting sessions, the Sonic runs, and all the dance parties on the buses after games. Thank you to my little sister Ella for being my built-in best friend. I'm so grateful I got to spend my senior year of softball with you. And most of all, I would like to thank my parents for being my ride or die and my absolute #1 supporters in everything I do. I don't know who I would be without you guys, and I just thank you all for showing me how to live a life where I can glorify God in everything I do. I love you all so much. I can't wait to see what all of my babies accomplish. Thank you for everything, Sanger softball, but the season is not over yet, so I will sign out when the day comes. Yours truly, number 11, Sophia Trogel. Let's give it up one more time for the 2026 Sanger Softball Seniors. Thank you, girls, for everything, for all of you given to this program. It has been a pleasure to watch you play and grow.
And with that, we are going to close it out as they take a few more pictures here, get ready to close out the night for senior night. Jenny, thank you so much for showing up and helping out and keeping me company and providing me with brisket nachos.
Got you.
You say nachos?
No. Happy senior night.
Happy senior night. Congratulations, Lady Indians, with a 19-3 victory here over Gainesville on senior night. And yes, congratulations to the wonderful, wonderful seniors of this team. They've left a legacy here. They were all on that state-run team that went to the state tournament a couple years ago, heading back to the playoffs again this year, and it's going to be another exciting run. This team's still young. They're only graduating 4 seniors, so who knows what's to come this next year. But there's a lot of excitement to go. Thank you all for joining us. For Jenny,
Good night.
good night.